Well, I went ahead and jockeyed stuff around. I got the 71 Monte Carlo off the frame rack and got it over to here, contemplating on whether or not to tinker on this a little bit. I think there's an issue with the rear differential. I'll get it up in the air and see what it is. I got another one right here, 8.2. Oops, to go back in it. I'll take a look at the undercarriage for it on it. But I do have a bunch of pieces here for it. And I got rims in here for it. I got liquid ladder bars for it. And somewhere amongst all this, I've got some new trailing arms. And I got another job coming in later, either late today or tomorrow, so I can't have the rack tied up too long. So if it ends up definitely something wrong with the rear end in this one, guess I'll dig all my bits and pieces out for it and get it all lined up to put the other rear end in this one. Get everything I got all ready for it on it and go from there. Floor in this thing is solid. There's some rust spots right through here. The valance, rear window valance, got some rust holes in it, but that's not a major issue. Trunk is pretty solid. So with that, I think I'll get it up on the rack and we'll take a look at it. But I'm not going to bore you with me pushing it around and getting it on the rack, so I'll be right back when it's up on the rack. Well, got it over on the rack. I said this would be the first time I've had it up on the rack to take a look at it since I got it. Let's see what she looks like. Get in there, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good enough. Last but not least, yeah, that's good enough. Going up. Let's take a peeky. Ouch. Wow. I got some dust in my eyeball. Well, man, this thing is actually in pretty great shape. I don't see any holes in the floorboards. I don't see any rust in the rockers. I gotta blow that out right there. That's kind of dirty. But this is actually in great shape. Trunk wise, frame wise, wow, what did they do there? Well, definitely an issue. I guess I'll pop that cover up and see what's going on. But yeah, she's in extremely great shape. Got a little bit of booger in there. A little bit of boogering over here. So I'll blow a bunch of this stuff out and look at that. That's all nice. There's a whoop-de-doo there. That looks like she's pushed back a little bit right there. But I might be able to pull that out a different way. It looks like they did some type of patch right in there. No idea why. Maybe to make some clearance. And that's beat up in here too. Rust right here. They took out the marker lamps. Got some rust right there. Factory undercoating. I don't know where they came up with this brake line configuration, but some of it's okay. Looks like they got newer lower control arms on it, newer upper control arms on it. Sway bar end links are gone. Well, by all means, this is a extremely solid car underneath. Outside rockers look good. Fenders look goodish. Other than where they took the marker lamps out, but again, I don't know why they took and cut those out. Feels like it's bowed there a little bit. It wouldn't be hard for me to pick this body up and put new bushings in it. Put new body bushings in it. That'd be pretty simple to do. There's a fuel line. Put it up over. Looks like this is it right here. Yep, brought it out. To get those bolts out of there. Well, that's the underside of it. I guess I might as well look and see what else I got. Compare these other coil springs I got here to the ones that are in it. Wow. That'll make it go up a little bit higher. I'll raise it up, that's for sure. Raise it up about an inch. Yep. Raise it up about an inch and a half. So the next question is where is all my other stuff? Without looking in here, pull it Lakewood box out and see what else is in there. All right. Notepad. All right, let's see what. Let's see what comes out of this. Is one of my 15 by 7s. There's liquid. Hopefully that ain't sending it. Let's see. And there's one. And there's the other one. They're basically non-adjustables. UMI performance. The trailing arms, outstanding. Uppers, lowers, again, non-adjustables. The Lakewood traction bars, that looks nice. And my coil springs. I think the only thing I'm missing would be the rubber pads. Oh! Looks like there's one right there. Looks like I got one rubber pad right there. Let's see how foobar it is. Maybe I'll just see if I can't order some new ones if they're not too cheap. Yeah, I should just order new ones. Yeah, that's the only one I got. And some bump stops too. So, I guess I'm gonna do the rear end onto this one, clean it up, underneath there. Get that back in there. I'll check the fuel tank. I'm pretty sure I got straps too. I'll clean all that area up. Put the fuel tank up underneath it. So a new tank will be in it. Decent rear end will be on it. Well, I don't know anything about the gear ratio. I don't think I'm gonna open it up and even look. Get all that back together. Holler out to QA1. If you want to do a sponsor, be cool to have tubular upper and lower control arms on this. I'd like to do new brakes and rotors, calipers on the rear end on that. I'd probably like to do disc brakes, but I don't know if I want to mess with it. This one I definitely need master cylinder, probably a brake booster on it. You need brake hoses front and rears. If anybody's got some good taillight housings, I could really use a couple of them. My right hand side, you got broken mounting tabs. Don't have any tail light lenses. I need a new dash. That one's all cracked up. I think I get the hood hinges. So need all the door seals, interior. It is a bucket seat car, center console. I have nothing for the interior. No headliner, no back seat, upper, lower, no carpet, no front seats whatsoever. So, if there's anybody out there that wants to give me a hand on a 70 Monte Carlo with parts, hit me up. So, for now, this is Dennis Baum, D-Bomb's Garage. I'm out. Later all. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you very much for checking it out. Later all.